Hello. Welcome to my channel. This is Venus and Aries here. We are doing another video and we are doing a celebrity psychic tarot reading on the Sister Wives, okay? I didn't forget. I was trying to figure out how do I say it, okay? And plus, I kind of got them confused with Thousand Pound Sisters. So, yes, Sister Wives. I already did a reading on Thousand Pound Sisters. Um, Check that out, okay? I am a TLC fan, okay, as well. Okay, so we're going to be doing a reading on the Sister Wives. Now, if you are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. Consider subscribing. We do a lot of good things on here. We do readings for each horoscope. I'm sorry. We do readings for each horoscope. We do general readings for each zodiac sign. And then I do a separate reading for each zodiac sign when it comes to their love life only, okay? Because the general readings usually mean whatever messages comes out, like if it's about love, ancestors, angel messages, career, businesses, and so forth, okay? And then when it just comes to love, I do a whole nother separate reading for each zodiac sign when it just comes to their love life and the collective energy that's going on with that as well, okay? We do celebrity readings on here as well, and I got a couple of them I gotta do before I get into the love zodiac sign readings, okay? So I'm going to be doing the reading on Sister Wives, okay? And if you are subscribed already to my channel, thank you for stopping by again. Thank you for checking me out. I really am grateful and I am very thankful and I'm very appreciative of your support. And when I get my subscriptions up, when I get my subscribers up, I'm going to be doing some nice giveaways. So just be looking for that, okay? Um, Please don't forget, you guys, to hit that notification bell so when my videos pop up, you could just, you'll see them already, okay? Um, Let me start on this reading when it comes to Sister Wives. I kind of had my morning was okay, you guys. How are you guys doing today? Leave me a comment in the comments and let me know how you're doing and how your day is going. I hope your day is going good, okay? My day was okay. It's going okay. I'm still in it. The day is still here. Um, I just was kind of had to get my energy together because I did a reading for a client. I'm not going to say a client. This is actually a person that I know. Okay, I'm not going to say a friend, but I have been knowing this person. I've been knowing her for at least like 17 years. Okay, but just because I know somebody for 17 years or just know somebody, period, I don't call them friends. Okay. I just know her, and she's had me do readings on her in the past. She's paid me to do readings on her recently, and I got annoyed because I've known her. Like, I could see if this was just a regular client that I don't know like that, but I've been knowing her before I was even doing readings, okay? And she kind of pissed me off because I did a reading for her. It wasn't what she wanted to hear, and all of a sudden I'm all kind of demons and devils, and that shit pissed me off, okay? Like, it did piss me off, but I had to calm down and get it together because this is what a lot of readers hear all the time. So I guess I'm not gonna be no exception. Okay, um, that pissed me off. Okay, people, when you get readings, I keep it real here on Venus and Aries. If you hit me up for a private reading, I am not gonna sugarcoat anything and tell you what you want to hear. Okay, so you can't sit here and say I'm the devil, I'm the demon because your reading wasn't what you wanted to hear. Okay. Um, and the truth is, you're just a bad person. Okay, that's how I came out in reading. Like, she's a bad person, and karma's hitting that ass. And so she wanted to call me all kind of demons and demonic and all that stuff. And I got annoyed. And because this ain't just no regular client. A regular client, I just ignore it and chuck up the deuces. But I know her. It made me want to smack her. So I gotta try to. I was praying, asking my ancestors of light to keep me calm and grounded, okay? Because I'm still a human. So let's get started with this reading, okay, you guys? I'm going to be reading from my Golden Girl Tarot cards. Look at Dorothy. I'm going to be reading from my favorite Amira Love Oracle deck. I'm going to be reading from my, this is the deck, this is by, what's her name? Because she doesn't do this anymore. Doreen Virtue. That's why I have a hard time because I got new in the spiritual game when she stopped. Okay, so Doreen Virtue. This is her her life purpose deck. Okay, I forgot her name. I'm sorry. That's why I paused. And I'm going to be reading from my sexual tarot deck. Okay. Cause the thing is, I don't think she has these, like, I don't think she sells cards no more. Okay, you can always go on Wish though, and they have like a copy make or something. But I don't think she sells this deck no more because she stopped. I bought this deck like 3, 4 years ago. That's why I got one. So that's why I kind of forgot. Okay, so let me get into the reading because I've been taking too long already. I will timestamp. Okay. So, for those of you who do not know about Sister Wives, this is about a polygamous family, okay? This is about a man. They are from the state, um, what is that state? Is it Wyoming? No, it's not Wyoming. It is um, Idaho or something. One of those states, okay? And polygamy has been like, I'm not sure if it's a religion because I didn't really do my homework on polygamy because I don't practice it. But I know is polygamy is, and they call it in Africa is it's called just having more than one wife. Okay, and so this religion has been known for like over 100 years, but it's always been secret. Okay, and I forgot the state that they were in is not coming to my name right now. It's not coming to my head right now. I think it's Oregon. If it's not Oregon, it's one of those states. I'm not gonna take too long on the read and try to figure out the state. But they've been airing on TLC for like at least 10 years because I was watching them like in 2010 and 11. I was watching every season. I just haven't been able to watch the seasons for the last 4 years, but I did catch the season this year because, like I said, the show been playing for like 10, 11 years. Okay, they're like on the 15th season. Okay, so I used to watch it back then before the fourth wife came in. Okay, so I'm going to do a reading on this situation. They left the state they were in, the state, I think it's Wyoming, okay? And then they had moved to Vegas because it was illegal in the state they were in. They found out, I guess through the show, you know, reality, they pay you, but reality TV be messing up people's lives, okay? They moved to Vegas, and it just seemed like ever since this family has moved to Vegas, first off, he added a fourth wife, because when I was watching it, he only had three. He added the fourth wife, which is Robin. It's just something about her energy I don't like, okay? I'm not saying she a bad person. I just don't like her energy. And then they ended up having to go out the state. And it just seemed like ever since they've been in Vegas, things haven't been the same, okay? I'm feeling energy of one of the wives wanting to get out of the polygamy situation. I also get the energy that Cody isn't attracted to one of the wives no more. I don't know names. I'm just going off what I'm feeling. Okay, I got the names wrote down, but I'm just going off what I'm feeling right now. One of the wives, he's not even attracted to no more. Physically, sexually, emotionally, nothing. But in that religion, you don't leave a wife, or I don't know. I don't know my details. They're just not leaving each other. That's what I'm feeling. So I'm gonna pull these cards out and get deeper into it. Okay. First, I'm gonna read on Cody. Okay. Cody is the husband. He has four wives. Okay. The first wife name is Mary. The second wife name is Janelle. The third wife name is Christine, and the fourth wife, her name is Robin. Okay, the one I don't really care for. Okay, he divorced the first wife, Mary, because Robin had 3 children or two. She just had 2 or 3 children. That was before she met Cody, because she had been married before. It wasn't polygamy. And then he married Robin so he can adopt her children. Okay. And then I think things been crazy from there, honestly. So I'm gonna just read on Cody's energy and see what surrounds him and what is his life path, or where is he heading when it comes to his projects, his career opportunities, and so forth. Okay, so let's get on that. Reading starts at 10 minutes. Spirit, what's the energy around Cody and his endeavors? I can't say it right. Projects, Diverse. Okay. Let's see what else I'm getting. I do have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I have the Knight of Cups in the upright position. I have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I have the High Priestess. I have Three of Swords, and I have the Magician. Okay. So honestly, the energy that I'm feeling from Cody. Okay, healer, artist, speaker, sensitivity. Okay. First thing I want to say before I get deep into it, somebody is like Cody is intuitive. He's very, very spiritually intuitive. He's a very, very sensitive person. Okay, when you are sensitive and you are empathic like this, you shouldn't have four wives. Okay, that is gonna cause you like too much stress, too much anxiety, too much negativity, too many negative attachments, and more. Okay, when you have this energy, you should not have four wives. You have a hard time. This is empathic type of energy. I would not be surprised if Cody is a physical empath. So any little thing will have him weak, sick, unemotionally unavailable, and just all over the place. So that's the first thing I'm going to say, okay? But overall, let me start with the first card, the Eight of Pentacles. Cody is having a hard time finding work or finding, he's just having a hard time. He's also experiencing a lack of work or a lack of weakness, a lack of strength, okay? Whatever projects or opportunities he's trying to invest in, it's not going to last long or it won't work out for him, at least now, because that's in a past position, okay? He was meant to be a spiritual healer. That's his energy. We have the sensitivity card with the healer, the High Priestess, and the Magician. Look at Sophia. That's my favorite golden girl. Excuse me about that, y'all, on my phone. Okay. So, he was meant to be a healer, empathic. He was meant to go on a spiritual journey, to heal people, to help them, to heal chakras, heal energy. He was supposed to be like on a spiritual journey, okay? That was his calling. He was also supposed to, he was also an artist, okay? So if anybody here of Cody doing some type of painting, oh, okay. I do not hear painting. I hear, I see it. So I'm trying to think of what it's called. Because I'm not clairaudient, I'm clairvoyant. I see him, what is that called when you design houses? I know it's called something, okay? Architect, okay? Architect. I'm hearing architect. If anybody, whoever watches Sister Wives, if you're a fan, let me know if you heard Cody talking about doing architect. I haven't watched it in 4 years. I watched a little bit of this season, but I don't have cable, y'all. So look, I gotta catch it when it come on Hulu or YouTube. Okay, I gotta keep it real. He was speaking. His life purpose was speaking, doing seminars, doing talking, preaching. And I don't mean like, oh, necessarily preaching the gospel. He was just supposed to be spiritual, okay? Okay, so overall, Cody is very sensitive. He's heartwarming. He's giving. He's just having a hard time right now, okay? He is sensing emotional weakness right now. He's having a hard time finding the work that he's looking for. He's having a hard time trying to figure out what projects he wants to and is trying to get into, okay? He does feel overwhelmed right now, okay? This is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Well, he is coming out of that energy of feeling overwhelmed. But, I mean, damn, man, you got 4 wives and over 20 kids and you got grandkids and stuff now. I don't know why men be feeling like they want to have all these women in their life. All it does is stress you out, okay? I'm also seeing that even though this reading is just about Cody in general, one of his wives is hurt right now, okay? He can also sense every single wife's energy, okay? He's very empathic. He's very sensitive. He can sense all of his wife's energy, okay? 3 of his wives are very heartbroken right now. 3 of them are very heartbroken. They're not happy and they're depressed. And he could feel that energy. He feels it, okay? So he is drained a lot. He is emotionally weak a lot. He's always drained, weak, and tired, okay? Chloe, where else did I get Chloe from? Cody. Cody is like, he does have manipulative energy when it comes to his wives as well, okay? So we're going to get out of that energy and we're going to read Cody's energy against each wife. With each wife, okay? We're going to read on the first wife. Let me move these cards out the way. We're going to read on the first wife, Mary. Mary, okay? So, ancestors of light, spirit, tell me, what is the energy between Cody and his wife? Better yet, what does Cody feel? How does Cody feel about the first wife, Mary? How does Cody feel about the first wife, Mary? Oh my God, this is sad a little bit, honestly. One thing I am seeing out the cards is he's glad he divorced her. Like paperwork wise, okay? He gets annoyed with Mary because she likes to move around a lot. She must move around a lot. You know, him and his first wife, they only got one daughter. Their daughter is grown. Their daughter is one of the older kids too. She's not in the younger set. She's the older set too. They only got one daughter together. The daughter is grown, and the daughter is a lesbian. And the daughter lives in Chicago. Okay, so the first wife, Murray, I see that she moves and she travels a lot. Okay, this relationship is sad. Actually, he's glad he's divorced her. Cody doesn't. He doesn't support her like that. Okay, the strength in the relationship is weakened. Okay, Cody needs to rest. He doesn't rest enough. Okay, but there's an opportunity. Okay, there's opportunity in this marriage, and to be honest, I do not see Cody. I don't see Mary walking away from him. Okay, she may leave and travel. She may be going to Chicago to see the daughter, and she may stay there a little longer than she should. Okay. Mary is the first wife that got caught catfishing too. So she was talking to somebody else online and she got catfished, okay? So she was trying to talk to other people. But then I seen that episode where she told Cody that he wasn't giving her no attention no more. She wasn't making love to him no more. So the first wife, she went off and started partying, having fun, sleeping with other people, dating other people. I ain't mad, Mary. I don't see him and the first wife leaving each other though. I don't see that there is love here no more. I don't get not a single cup in this energy. How does he feel about her? I don't get a single cup in this energy. He sees Mary as weak. He sees her as a runner. He's getting tired of her. He feels like she's always hiding shit, okay? And he thinks that she's sleeping with other people, which she is. She is. Look. Children. They're not breaking up, though. They're not leaving each other. Look, that's their child. That's him, her, their child, okay? They're not going to leave each other. What did I say? That's Mary. That's Cody, and she's talking to another guy that's that has dark hair. Also, this energy lets me know that Mary, in her mind, the way Cody makes her feel, she feels single sometimes. She feels like she's single anyway. He doesn't show her attention. He doesn't give her affection. He stopped making love to her. They were having issues, okay? So she sees herself as single. Spirit, what other energies you want to tell me when it comes to Mary and Cody? How how does Mary feel about Cody? Because we know how Cody feels. Like, he always a love her. He has a love for her. She's the mother of his child. I see that. She's been there for him and his family. They've been a big family. He sees that, and he's always gonna have love for her, but he's not in love with her no more. Honestly, through what I feel like he's in love with Robin. Look, the Chariot. Okay, this is my sexual tarot cards. The Chariot. He's always on the go. He's always leaving her on the go. He's always leaving her. He just doesn't mess with her. He messes with the other wives, but not her. Yep. That's the energy between him and Mary. They're not breaking up, but there's no love here. Mary's never there. It's like Mary lives on her own somewhere. She doesn't even live near him. She doesn't even live near him. She's always off doing her own thing. She doesn't have grandkids. She doesn't have more kids. I remember one episode she asked Robin if she could take her child with her for a few days while she left. And Robin said no. So, y'all sister wives, but y'all can't even trust each other with y'all can't even trust each other with your own kids without the other wife there. So I don't know how this is a sister wife, okay? Will Cody and Mary break up? Will they break up? The Hermit came out. No, I don't see that they will break up. But I will say that Mary feels alone, okay? It's nothing worse than being in a relationship with somebody and still feeling lonely, okay? So Mary does feel lonely, okay? This is something that she felt like she was trapped in, but she's coming out of it. And definitely Mary came out of it, okay? The Star in reverse. Mary has lost hope when it comes to her and Cody. Just don't be shocked if her and Cody don't end up together in the long run, okay? You know who else I know, and I'm going to read on her in a minute, but you know who else I know that's going to leave Cody? Christine. She's going to leave him, I could tell. No change. Cody's not trying to change. Okay. So this is the thing, Mary. And for some reason, the other wives, they ain't feeling you either. That's the energy that I'm seeing in the cards. The other wives ain't feeling you either. Cody's not in love with you anymore, okay? He's not going to leave you because he's going to follow, he's not going to, like, leave the religion. He's going to always, he feels like he has to be obligated to you, loyal to you. So he's not going to leave you, Mary. You're sleeping with other dudes anyway. I think you should just leave and get out of this and do your thing, okay? So let me get on the next wife. Spirit, what is the energy? How does Cody feel about the second wife, Janelle, which is that's my favorite one. That's the one I like, Janelle. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. He is not fulfilled. He is not satisfied. He's emotionally unfulfilled, okay, in that relationship. He loves her though. He still loves her. I didn't get this with Mary. Okay? He still loves her. Now he's not emotionally fulfilled with Janelle, but he loves her. And this is what helps, okay? They have a better relationship together, okay? They ride together. He really appreciates Janelle. He feels like she's worthy. She deserves things. He feels like she's worked hard and that she's special. Like, she's special to him. Look, the other 2 wives like Janelle too. So this is Janelle, Christine, and what's that? Robin. Okay, they get along. For some reason, they all three of them got an issue with Mary, but they get along. Okay. He got a lot, like Janelle, him and Janelle, they communicate good. Okay, they work well. Okay, they build together. They plan together. Things are moving slow between them though. They gotta put a pep on the step. Things, I mean, from this energy, I see that one of them wishes things would move a little faster, but overall, they're not going nowhere. And I got this on Cody earlier, so they are having money issues right now. The family is having money issues, and I keep pulling this energy with Cody. Okay, even though this is a high priestess, this is this is Cody's energy. Cody is very spiritual. He's very empathic. Okay. Spirit, what else? Janelle is empathic too. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna do a separate video for the other two wives. Okay, maybe we'll see. We'll see. Janelle. So Cody is verbally controlling when it comes to Janelle. Janelle is very special to him. She brings him a lot of offers. She's communicate well. She brings him opportunities. She's the type of businesswoman that he wants to keep around and work with. So he wants to keep everything with her under control. Okay, he has a control over Janelle. Okay. Now I didn't get this from Mary. It seems like he don't give a damn what Mary do. I'm just keeping it one. He's very passionate about Janelle, the second wife. He is very passionate about her. He really cares about her. He loves to make love to her. He's really into Janelle. Janelle is his match. That's his match. What I say, they have a good communication. They have a good friendship. They plan well together. He's not letting Janelle go. That's out. Cody. He's not letting Janelle go. He's not letting her go. Let me pull 2 cards on this. High Priestess, him and Janelle, they have a spiritual connection. Things are just slow going with them. He likes to take his time. They both like to take their time and plan well. But look at this, the sun. The sun. I mean, 501. Like, in this competition, the other wives notice that he likes Janelle more, okay? He dominates Janelle a little more, okay? He can dominate Janelle. Janelle is down for whatever. That's why he likes Janelle. He loves Janelle, actually. He loves her, okay? I'm going to cut this video off, and then I'm going to do another video for the other 2 wives. So look out for part 2 of the sister wives, okay? Check me out in that video for part 2 when it comes to the sister wives. I'm going to be doing the last 2 wives on Christine and Robin, okay? I'm going to pull cards on them. Thank you for checking me out, you guys. I'm going to see you in part 2, okay?